Blister Hill. I wonder what color the fluids will be that emerge when you are popped. Steve charges. The gate guards are still in shambles. He brutally murders the first one, taking a blow to the chest. Delivers a lethal head strike to the High Paladin. He barely withstands. Barely doesn't cut it, as Steve cuts him. We are besieging, ladies and gentlemen, destroying as much as is humanly possible. And they are obviously pissed off. Many of them are still injured because this is the same sort of recording session as the previous episode, thankfully. Though it looks like there's some fresh faces. I don't know if they're new spawns or spawns that we just didn't get to murdering yet. Either way, Steve is taking his time, being very careful with a single decisive strike. He takes out numerous of these soldiers. Precision is within Steve's power. He is a multifaceted person, shockingly. He's both dexterous and strong. He's getting a little bit caught up in the scrum. That is fine. As he returns twofold any damage he takes. Some of these sentinels are missing arms now. Steve, that was a horrendous block. Oh, but the retaliation is glorious. Steve is slowing down a little bit. Dude, this guy's going home. Now he's attacking me now. That is fucking hilarious, dude. He saw those paladins and feared he would get charged. Oh, you can take an arm blow for your troubles, good sir. Even though Steve's losing steam, I do feel quite confident that we'll be able to handle this battalion of dudes. It is getting more and more dubious as time goes on, but it is what it is. Well, that's the High Paladin down. And one of these other paladins limbless. And be a little bit tactical with this guy over here. Great stuff. Also great. Nice blocking, Steve. Ooh, and a wonderful chest blow on the High Paladin. He's not going to be comatose, but he will be pretty fucked. Nice counter strike. Okay, it's time to go. This is going to be the pace, I think, for Blister Hill. We will take out about 20 soldiers and then retreat home. Home in Bad Teeth. Home in the bar. The best bed in town. The most blood-soaked one. Reserved for Steve. The Shek can feel a change in the wind coming. They know not to interfere. The slumber. Steve counts the seconds. It appears this next attack will be at night. That is the best time to attack a town, I would think. At least from Steve's point of view. Quite a glorious time indeed. It'll still be day by the time he gets there, but during the scrum it should become night. So we might be able to poke and prod at the inner sanctum without worrying about the crossbows quite as much. speaking of the defenses, how are they looking? I see a lack of gate guards. There's a paladin who is completely and utterly ruined. And now he's dead. And now this guy is not dead. He is just close-ish, close adjacent. Or not close in English. This one's dead. Let's go. Steve, don't take no prisoners. That's for fucking sure. I see that one guy's moving towards the turret. I'd like to, prevent this. As long as Steve's, like, moving full bore, he should, be quite resistant to turrets. Miraculously, they not, like, super likely to hit him. Want to cleave this guy. He needs to die. Or become useless. There we go. This poor paladin's been chasing me this whole time. His leg is just clusterfucked. That's the Lord Phoenix and also all of his guys. That's a little bit beyond Steve's pay grade, I will say. I think we're gonna back up a little bit. I certainly do want to fight some of those dudes, but it's a big one at a time situation, for sure. Let's get some of these high paladins over. As long as we maintain line of sight, they will chase. Evil has no place here, skeleton. I'll be the judge of that. These guys are at least not Inquisitors, so they are about on Steve's level in terms of, you know, actual sword striking skill. All of them, you know, approaching at once definitely makes things a little bit difficult. Steve really just needs to finger whistle one at a time. Here we go. You're gonna lock me up? Steve's gonna put you 6 feet under the dirt, good sir. There'll be no prisons left once Steve is done. Let's bonk these paladins real quick. Glorious. Cleaves through both of their ranks at once. I see there's some high paladins coming. We'll get them. Nice block, Steve. Nice stomach blow, Steve. Oh my god. I almost got hit there. He did get hit there. He did take one of their legs out, though. And an arm break. And a double chest Reno. Steve's chest took some damage in the process, though. Oh! What a glorious strike. Steve, what the fuck was that block? Alright, 2 stomach blows. And another stomach blow. Oh, what a glorious dodge. Just turn that guy's lights off. Baseball swing. The guy only took 30 damage? Dude, the holy nation chess pieces are something else. Steve, what the fuck? Alright, build some gap. Dude, how'd that get through? That is murderific. Wonderful. Big arm blow. Oh, that paladin lost his leg. He's not gonna be doing much fighting anymore. And he's quite comatose as well. No, he's not comatose, but he is a little bit fuckered. The other two are playing dead. It's cowardice, but it's something Steve expected. Hitting him with the backswing, glorious. Steve's actually... Oh! Oh! Oh no. Steve's gotta run. He's a little bit fucked. We'll rejuvenate. And bad teeth. We took out a solid chunk of the Inner Sanctum's defenses. It won't be long now. Steve's run back. What? Excuse me? What the fuck was that? Holy dude. I think these are fresh spawns, yeah. They just spawned right under me. Dude, that's so fucked up. Their spawn is like right in front of their base. I don't think I've ever witnessed a, what do you call it? The gate guard spawn in such a extreme fashion. I don't see any shinobi thief towers. We're gonna unfortunately just be a little bit injured going into this next round, which I think solidifies that we won't be able to kill the Phoenix this time, unless we get super lucky. Wonderful baseball swing. Oh my god, that shot almost hit Steve. This guy needs to get fucked. I'm hearing a lot of crossbow shots. Steve simply will have to do his best to deal with them one at a time. I think I'm fine with sequence breaking a little bit, so we are gonna, yeah, get some of the dudes from here. Just some more high paladins, right? We'll lure them out of the reach of the guns. I see one of the high paladins is just going to man one, which is kind of cringe of him. We'll just pull back, do some slaughter deeper within the town. Nice shit, Steve. Oh my god, he just chopped that guy's leg off straight up. Oh, head blow. Let's grab this guy's first aid kit. We'll deal with the chaff before we deal with the wheat. I'm hearing more dudes. They've realized they can't get me from their rooftop angle. Steve, what the fuck? Alright, we got a double tap Reno. Is that a holy citizen trying to attack me? Well, you're one arm down, bucko. You were an excellent vessel to hit the high paladin through. Oh, whoops. Sorry, buddy. He's dead. They really shouldn't intervene if they knew what was good for them. Steve took a couple chest shots. I'm really hoping to get, yeah, fat AoE. It was definitely not worth it, though. That one was, though. Nice. Full trade. Hey, hands off. He's been de-stomached. Oh, that right arm strike is amazing. And a glorious left arm strike as well. Steve took one to the stomach. I didn't think he was going to get hit there. It's kind of rude. Oh no. We gotta heal. We can chop some of these guys up in the meantime. They're all so very slow, even slower than normal. Alright, our stomach's completely screwed now. Might as well run off. Alright, please. Please tell me no new gate guards. Great. No, wait, here they are. Look, as long as they're not in front, it's fine, I guess. You again. You're a new spawn, good sir. You've never seen me before. We'll take him out efficiently. As efficiently as possible. Beautiful work, Steve. They're running. Steve doesn't care. They're no longer a threat. They definitely do complicate the math on the attrition battle, I will say. Every additional blow just makes it more likely Steve will pick up a little bit of damage here and there. Sometimes quite a bit of damage. Steve is not the most durable being. Probably the most durable naked being there ever is, but not including animals, of course, but simple to say. The blows add up rather rapidly. And for infinitely respawning dudes, in truth, Steve's blows don't add up to them. Maybe if I were to find a way to camp nearby, or within the city. Don't think there's any building here that isn't part of the Holy Nation, though. Let's see, Holy Nation, Holy Nation, Holy Nation. Holy Nation, Holy Nation, Holy Nation, Holy Nation, Holy Nation. Bars, Holy Nation. Steve will take out this paladin up here. That should, I think he is a permanent spawn. So he'll be a permanent death. We just want to lure out as many high paladins as we can possibly get and destroy them. We could potentially get the Protector of the Flame or something. That'd be great as well. Though he is a real motherfucker. Nice Counter-Strike, Steve. I see some of these high paladins are still injured. They must have been the high paladins from earlier. They too have been resting. But unfortunately for them, a lot of them were deep in the negatives. Didn't get to bed quite at the same pace as Steve. Shockingly, kind of really. Steve, what the fuck? You're getting super blasted. Oh no. Oh, he's got to retreat. We're just gonna make camp instead of going all the way back. Should be able to plant camp bed at the base of Blister Hill. Yeah, right here should be good enough. Take out another man. Another gate or a crossbow user. That was a very good block on his part. Oh, that's one arm gone. That's his chest. Get fucked. First aid kit's mine, bucko. Oh shit, it's the Phoenix himself. You know what that means. You might have accidentally triggered the best case scenario. I'm just going to lure him a little bit further out where he will not have help. We can begin our duel. Obviously he is incredibly fast. He isn't quite as physically capable as Steve is, but his attack and defense are off the charts. Relative to Steve, that is. His weapon is just as good, if a little bit shorter. and a little bit less suited for human combat. Oh my god, he did fucking 43 damage. Ugh. Okay, we got a leg of his. And a chest blow. The clash of steel. Mato on Mato. The sound it makes. Just the desperate hum. Lord Phoenix does get another blow in. Steve is slow. Luckily, speed is less of a factor than accuracy, so we're not 100% screwed. We're basically doing the same thing as with Valtenna. We are fishing for missed blocks. Does mean we'll be getting a lot more attack defense than XP defense here, but this is less of a training fight. More of a duel. Oh my god, he almost got us there. Holy dude. Oh, Steve got a swing. It got mostly deflected by his armor, sadly. If we can get one good leg shot, the battle is completely won. Otherwise, it would be nice to hit him in the head to see what our, like, unarmored damages on him. He's missing a lot of dexterity. Though it's all from his armor, actually. It's not from his injuries. Unlike Steve. Whoa! What a feint. Lord Phoenix fucking completely got us. But Steve's persistent. He doesn't want to give it up yet. The Lord Phoenix is desperate to get back to bed. But this plays straight into Steve's hand. That just gives us an opportunity to try his guard ever more. Steve is just straight up too slow to hit the Lord Phoenix right now. Sadly. Even in the times where Lord Phoenix gets like the anti-guard, the missed guard, he still has enough time to like reset it. But Steve has a plan. He can swap weapons. What's Steve's strength right now? Much higher than his dex. Let's see if the fragment axe works. There we go. It's definitely not the greatest tool for the job, but it is a tool Steve can use. Oh, Steve took another one. No! Alright, you win this round, Lord Phoenix. Ugh. Oh, the pain. I'm gonna have to roll this bed up and come back. So I do not want to sleep forever next to Blister Hill. We will have to deal with the new gate guards, which is annoying, but it is what it is. We are back to full condition. There they are. We just have to pray that we don't suffer too many injuries. In our little attack. As long as we can land a single critical blow, we should be good. either a blow to the right arm, or one of the legs, or the torso, or head. Really, anything but the left arm is just good enough. Yep, Steve took literally pretty much 0 damage. He repaired all the damage he did take. There's a paladin who needs to be destroyed. Too much armor slowing you down, Bucket Brain. Let's go. There must just straight up be lines associated with, like, not wearing anything. That is actually fantastic, dude. Well, no one's on the turrets. Correction, no one's on the wall turrets. We'll lower these guys out a little bit. Beautiful. Awesome. Let's get some dudes in. We took a fucking bullet straight to the leg. How horrendous. I mean, honestly, it's fine. Of all the spots to take it, that's probably literally the best one. I see there's a shit pile of paladins. Not sure what they are all doing here. Oh. Oh no, I took a stomach blow. I see the Lord Phoenix is after us. I think, unless I'm just misseeing, you know? It's kind of hard to tell because their helmets are also like white on the top. No, that's clearly him. Oh, it looks like he's still slowed down. He didn't like heal up from his last engagement. Oh, I was really hoping that would hit the Phoenix. Oh! Now let's lure him out. Get a little first aiding. I don't want to get shot. What we really need to do is kill the other paladins. So we can fight the Phoenix by ourselves. Nice try, Phoenix. Those are some really good baseball swings. Baseball swings are slow. They allow us to get out of reach. Oh, wonderful. Didn't get greedy. I see there's another paladin who needs to be smited. You fucking piece of shit. Great. He lost his arm. I'd cut his cock off if I could. Give him a little CBT for his transgressions. Unfortunately, we're too busy right now fighting for our lives. Oh, a humongous blow to the left leg. And this tummy. It's tummy time. We took a blow to our left leg. We are forced into an engagement now. You might go to jail. We retaliate hard. Nice. If we can get the paladins unconscious. The Phoenix himself doesn't do jailing, so we would be pretty set. He's down. He's super down. Let's just pick him up real quick. Just need to fight this guy and repair our legs. Honestly, I'm fucking yoinking this weapon. Just in case he's... Alright, we need to heal pronto. This is actually utterly fantastic, dude. We're gonna have a positive limb HP and a little bit more from our wonderful, wonderful splinting. It's going to be kind of an intense journey, but we have little option but to hobble, lest we get giga fucked. What is our movement speed? 11%? Part of it is this weapon, which probably, I hate to do it, but probably should go into Lord Phoenix's inventory. We'll pick it up in a moment. What are the stats of this thing anyways? So 176, 160. So it's just like, I want to say 0.8 less damage, but it's got 30% armor pen. And a bunch of damage versus robots. It's not horrible. That's for sure. I think we're gonna have to walk all the way to Admag with this guy. That vile mud on his shoulders. Over here, Ken. Wait, Bayan's over here? What the fuck? Is that the Phoenix Mutt? Hand him over to Bayan. It really is our most infamous of enemies. Speak to Asada, Ken. She'll be honored by your company. Dude, what are you doing here, Bayan? Oh, what? He just dropped the Phoenix? What the fuck, Bayan? Are you fucking retarded? Wait, Seto's here too. You look like doom. Killed the fool who did this, I hope. You're literally fighting him. Ugh. Fucking hell, man. Give me your fucking armor and shit. Actually unbelievable. This is a sight to behold. Oh no. Now this I must see. Do I have to go? What the fuck is Bayan doing here, dude? That's the Phoenix. Take him to Bayan. Bayan's unconscious, dude. He's comatose. Why is Bayan so weak? Whatever, I have a new plan. I've already gotten Bayan's like reputation bonus and stuff. So I guess we can just put Phoenix into a jail cell or something. We might even get the like cash only again, which would be pretty fun. I mean, honestly, it's well deserved. I didn't like cheat or anything. Bayan fucking dropped him. Actually, I'm a little bit pissed off at Bayan. It's forcing me to just walk halfway across the universe. The whole Shek territory is in shambles pretty much. Even with them winning. You think you can cage me, the Lord Incarnate Heretic? Whee! We didn't get extra gold. And you know what? That's fine. That was some glorious stuff. Let me tell you, I did not expect to get the Phoenix today. But we did. We suffered greatly for it, but that is fine. That is what it is. It's honestly to be expected. We've got some business in Hub to deal with. A part of the expanded world, Reactive World mod that I would really, really, really like to see. But that'll obviously be what we do next time. I think zooming in to Steve's mentality, his mind, He feels pretty friggin' on top of the world right now. He's proved himself to be the biggest Greenlander that he's aware of. He hasn't heard yet that the Bugmaster is also a Greenlander, though. I'm not sure. I mean, he's definitely a Greenlander. I don't know if you could, like, count him as human, really. Because he is, like, hundreds of years old. But that is what it is. Yep, we're going to be rebuilding this place, assuming all goes well. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye!